Part 3. Going into level 2. We just did level 1 like 3 times. Got some extra stuff. So we should be good to go on the crystals and the golden fangs to get into round 3. Hammer, anti-death, still. I feel like that other thing is something bad. Might not be. Might be a potion. I usually keep anti-death at the ready on my item list, just so in case I ever need to use it instantly, because I forget. There's what those scorpions look like. Grubs that I mentioned in the last part. Silver. We're in the peaks. There's just a lot of... It's not a crazy big level, but there's a lot of twists and turns. And if I take all the wrong turns, it'll just be a bunch of keys that I waste, which I'm not too worried about. Oh, there's the general. That's what the general looks like. Just fucked up his own guy. Oh. Big kind of bull head looking guy, or like maybe a samurai. Oh, he's fucking me up. Certain ones are scary, certain ones seem like they die a lot faster than normal. Maybe it's because I gain levels, not sure. So each one of these levels, out of these 5, are going to have a black or a white crystal. Just one single white crystal in each of these. So you just got to keep an eye out. If I wanted to go down and grab that, I could. It's rapid fire, which pretty much what speed does, except it doesn't let me run fast, it just lets me shoot fast, which is alright with me. This is a golem. That's what it kind of looks like. Kind of like a rock. Tree beard looking. Not quite tree beard though, because there is a tree realm. And that is tree beard. They're all very similar. They all attack similarly. Apparently I don't need the key, but I do need to go down here, so I will double back for that key. Turbo. Since I just used my special, might as well turn that on. There's a little bit of an AoE bubble when you use your special, so turn it towards the thing you want to kill from a distance. We're jumping into this. This is another secret character. I will drink D10 if I fail this, just like the other one. I shouldn't fail this one. Most of them are pretty easy. There's only 2 or 3 mainly, that are pretty much impossible. Especially with one person, pretty much impossible. Jester runs fastest. That's not my special. That's not good. Yeah, they throw secret walls and shit in here too. They're sick like that. Jester runs the fastest, which is also why I like him, so he can grab those coins faster when it comes to that stuff. I passed it. The Mountain Kingdom is the warrior's realm, So I just unlocked the Minotaur, which looks like the warrior, but with the bull head and horns, of course. Looks like we're good. 5 keys, that's not too bad. And we move on. So it shows a little map here, if you haven't noticed.
We're now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
The cliffs, and then the cave, and then the cavern. Cave and cavern, I'm not really sure the difference, but apparently it is here. So now we're on the cliffs. You kind of like, it's kind of like its own little story mode, in the sense of like, you're on the mountain, then you move here, then you move here. Same with, very noticeable in the tree realm, in the forest realm, because you start out at the roots, or not even the roots, you start out in the swamp, and then you do the roots, and then the branches, and then the tree, so you kind of like move up through it.
Blue Jester has gained a level.
Key for a key, but I'd rather have that crystal. Probably the most important thing, and I'll say it multiple times, but crystals for sure. I will risk my entire life to go grab a crystal over probably anything else in this game, just so you can move on to the next realm. Because the crystals you miss, they add up, and if they add up to a didn't get enough to open up the realm, then you gotta play a level again, and sometimes there's levels I don't want to play. But if you do replay a level, that's what I was gonna say. I was trying to remember what I was gonna say earlier. If you do replay a level, you want to replay one that's relatively new at the time. Fucker. What I mean is, like, if I'm on this, so I'm doing this second realm. So you want to replay a level that's in the second realm. Because if you go back, you don't get as much experience points. But there isn't that many things that are useful at that time. Invulnerable turns me silver like this, and I can't get hurt, which is always nice. I don't want to hit that red barrel. I'd rather have that apple before I blow it up or turn it poison. Yes, so the ones that I do repeat are probably going to be the ones that I just played. I'm going to repeat again, because you want to play the levels that will give you the most experience points as well. If I go all the way to realm 8 and then I turn around and go back and play a realm 1 level, yeah, I'll be strong and I'll kill everyone in one hit, but I'm not going to gain any experience points, at least not very fast, because they're so weak, because I'm so strong. Not the smartest move. You can do it, but it's not the smartest thing. These falling rocks also count as traps, because there's nothing I can really destroy. It's just a thing I have to run through before I get taken out by one. I apparently woke a golem because he's pissed. So we're just going to sit here and fuck him up, and I'll catch up on my drinks. You know it's working because you can hear him getting hurt. And he's dead. You can You hear the faint scream. There's your white crystal. Haul ass. Ooh. Just enough time to get past if you're fast like me, but if you're slow like the warriors and the warrior and the dwarf and the Valkyrie and the knight are all very slow. That's a bomb, apparently. Ow! That still counts as hitting me. That's horseshit. I do like how some of the stuff hurts the bad guys as well. Similar to Resident Evil 4, how if they throw a bomb, they'll hurt themselves. I do like how if something explodes, it usually hurts them. Oh, I didn't even fucking see that one. Ooh, I ran right over the other one too. I'm literally playing with fire! That guy tried to blow up in my face. Fire amulet. Probably the coolest looking one, because it's like a full-on fireball, and I'm throwing bombs, so I'm throwing lip bombs at people. Invisibility. I don't know if you saw that there. I don't know if you saw that fucking trap hit, but I also did that too. So I just turned on invisibility. Literally, they can't see me, so they just move around as if I was never even here. Which is nice. So he's not even attacking, because there's nothing to attack, because I'm not here right now. But I'll start flashing, and I will lose my invisibility, and then he'll see me and start attacking me. So you want to take him out while he doesn't see me. Ooh. I have 11 out of 12 of those fangs that I need. Nope, guys, bigger who? So I use my special. If you use your special, you kind of have a little range of invulnerability as well. So I used that as that rock was coming down, so it didn't actually register hitting me. Oh, took out that fucking scorpion though. A nice way to try to avoid getting damage, doing stuff like that that makes you invulnerable for a split second.
Blue Jester has gained a level.
There's 2 more levels I think I'll probably end up replaying throughout this game. I think just 2 more. And I'll only replay them once each because they're longer. That first level is just so short. It's nice to do that. Honestly, as many as you need, I would advise 3 or 4 times. Gives you a couple white crystals, gives you a couple hammers. Some other levels, there's death and life, and by death I mean deaths you can suck and life. Because obviously every level is fucking death and life. X-ray. Don't want it. I lied. I do need it in this level. They do give you very logical weapons in these levels. As well as I get my fucking ass slammed by this guy. This rock creature. There's a lot of deaths and a lot of keys and a lot of random shit. So these are the secondary creatures of this realm. And they'll be for this level and the next level. I know I said they're usually just around for 1 level, but in this one they're around for 2, and they suck ass. I don't even know what the fuck these things are. They kind of walk like me when I'm drunk. They have gigantic teeth, mouth, and the big ones, these blue ones are the small ones, the red ones are the big ones, and they shoot fucking fireballs. Distance shooters. Those are the worst. If I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I'd rather be a golem stomping me down into the ground, but when there's one tiny bad guy that's just shooting something at me from a distance and I can't get him back. Oh, drives me nuts. And that's gonna happen. Maybe not in this realm. You bait him. Ooh. You bait him with the bigger weapon, bigger shot, so he can block it, and then you hit him with his special. Because if you use your special and they block it, then you're fucked. Hey. Those guys, those red ones, they're trying to shoot shit at me right now, but it's just hitting the wall, thankfully. They will, though. You'll see it in the cavern, the next level. That's one of the worst. It's probably one of the worst levels in this damn game, the cavern. So they're both gold, it looks like. Gold and silver, at least. Money's always good. Always good to have. Before I fight each boss, I usually buy a round of hammers. Pretty much spend all my money. Oh, I rocked right into that motherfucker. I usually spend all my money on hammers because you're invincible when you use them, and then I'll fuck up the boss. And that is how I'm gonna fight every boss, pretty much, just hammers. Wait till my special gets charged so I can hit that fucker. Life. My max is 2100. Because I'm at level 17, you just add 4 to it, so 21. Now, like I said before, oh, ran right into that fucker too. They're coming out of those generators. I don't need any of those. I have 9 potions. They're coming out of those generators, but if you blow up the generator and make it a little bit smaller, they'll still come out. They're just going to be the smaller version in the sense of the big-ass red ones that shoot shit are going to stop. They're going to stop coming out, which is nice. But then the small blue ones are going to come out and they're going to start fucking shit up. Is that keys? Oh, it's gold. I couldn't even see what that was. Only got 3 keys left. I'll obviously get more, but it's always good to be safe with your keys too if you can. Again, the goblins are archers and bomb throwers, but there's none of them are going to be in. They're not going to come out in generators. They're just going to be there. So I got this fancy invulnerability, and what this does is get me right in the middle here. Just let them attack me, and as you see, my life's gaining. So I have this gold invulnerability. So I don't take any damage, as well as my life is gaining. I'm also going to shoot that guy, and wherever the fucking bomb thrower is, I'm going to shoot him. He's ruining my vibe. When you start flashing, you're about to lose it. I did not have as high up as I thought I did on my special. So now I'm going to get my ass kicked from all the life I just gained. Keys. Bomb. Like I said, X-ray is very helpful. I just don't want to waste time using an X-ray on every fucking barrel. It works for barrels too, in case you break it open, which doesn't really matter because you can break it from a distance. So if it's anything shitty, you're gonna know. But I'm not gonna waste your guys' time X-raying every single fucking chest that I come around. I'm definitely not gonna play that game. I saw it. That trap. Oh, I saw that one too, and I still stood right on it. The shitty... Give me another one. The shitty thing about the grubs, which is what hurts the most, fucking poison, is the grubs will attack you. When they do, it kind of stops you from moving. You get stuck. And then sometimes those grubs attack you right on top of a trap, and then you get stuck, and then the trap is hitting you periodically while you're trying to get the fuck away. Like that. Give me another one. Puts me at 8. So every part seems like it's getting more. So I might be right in the sense that it's going to be a shit ton of drinks. Also, a little bit more buzzed I get, the more I don't really give a shit. Keys. I gave a shit about those. So this chest here that's kind of like silver lined, that's a random chest, but with that x-ray, I can time it. And I'm always going to time it for gold. Because that's what I want. And we'll just turn x-ray on. Or just leave it on. There's not really much. The next levels doesn't have too many chests that are that big of a deal.
Blue Jester has gained a level.
I gained 2 levels. Level 18. Like most leveling up games, obviously you level up faster at the beginning, then it takes a little bit longer.
Congratulations, you now have enough golden snake fangs to enter the West Wing.
There you go.
Congratulations, you now have enough crystals to enter the castle stronghold.
So he will let you know. I must have skipped it in the first realm, because I'm used to skipping those things. But he'll let you know when you have enough crystals, when you have enough fangs. You should know too by watching it, even though I didn't watch it. So I was pleasantly surprised when he had those announcements. But I knew I was going to hit him even at the end of this level, because I'm going to grab some more. Here's the secret weapon. Not secret weapon, just the legendary weapon. Those are some steep ass fucking stairs right there. Boom. In the PS2, in the opening of the game, if you let it idle, it'll show you all those cutscenes, which is kind of nice, because then you know what you're getting into. You're in the caverns, we're going to grab the weapon. It's going to be pretty much at the end of this level. And it is the javelin, which will be used for a world, for the 4th realm boss. The first weapon we will get to use against the boss will be in the next realm. We will get the ice axe. It will be used for the dragon, which is the boss of this realm. Which is somehow, seems like the dragon's easier to fight than it is even the first realm boss, which is the Lich, and he will... Oh! He gonna get me. The first level boss of the Lich seems like he just beats the shit out of you. Dragon's not that scary. Once you beat it once, you can't use the weapon again to help you take damage off. You can go in and fight the boss again if you want. You can go fight the dragon again. But you can't use the weapon again, so... You want to be aware of that, because you get gold from fighting the bosses, and you get gold for fighting the bosses, and you don't want to fight the same one if you're not going to have, you know, an advantage of some kind. There is one. She is the Spider Queen, and she is the boss of the Forest Realm. And she gives you... There's a drink. She gives you about 11,000, I think. And that is enough to buy a good handful of... What the fuck is... Oh, it's 3-way shot. It is a... it's good enough money to buy a handful of hammers, but you don't use them all, so you can kind of keep playing her over and over again as well if you want to save up hammers and gold, and you can use it to buy life. Very helpful if you're going to refight any bosses. I might fight her twice, maybe just to show you. But if you're gonna refight any bosses, I would suggest the Queen Spider, and apparently that was a death that was hiding in that chest. Now, as you just saw, if you use a potion on a death that's hiding in a chest, ow, you fucker, it just turns it into an apple, I'm pretty sure. Junk. I could probably use the apple, but definitely not too worried about it. Three-way shot looks like this. Literally 3 shots. Useful. Always. Very good. One of those things I would normally hold on to a lot of the time too, but not too worried about it here. 3-way, anti-death, hammer, x-ray are always the top 4 that I like to hold on to more often than not. The 3-way shot, I'm pretty sure is time limit. It's hard to tell which ones are time limit, which ones are shots, because... Oh, that's a bomb. That's a trap. Fucking rocks falling from the ceiling. Ugh. There's also a 5-way shot, but I don't think you'll see it in this game because it's just me. But when you play with multiple people, 5-way shot is a thing. Look at them shooting their fucking fireball bullshit. That's a Mikey over there. That's the one I said before to never ever grab because you can't get rid of it. Can't even sell it. But what the Mikey does is distract the bad guys from you. So if you drop one and then run away, they'll all kind of attack the Mikey for a little bit, and you can either hit them from a distance or just get away if you feel like you need to get away. But like I said, once you get it, it's like the herpes. Do not get rid of it. And no one wants that. Super shot is just 5 shots. And then it's gone. Also something not bad to hold on to if you feel like you need to. I'm not going to go to the right yet, because we're going to go here first. Blow up that fake wall. That's going to give a... Not sure what that direction is, but... It's dead now. I think it's a shield. So you raise that up. That's going to hit a little like invisible switch, which is going to raise it up to grab that javelin for the boss. And we will be using these legendary items later in the game, so I'm not too worried about it now. Run away. Oh, I didn't run very fast. Oh, he's got me stuck. I'm just going to come down here. Goodbye. He will unfortunately be waiting for me. Javelin of Blinding. Literally exactly what it does. We're going to stab the 4th level boss's eye. Stab it right into his fucking eye. See how I kind of targeted him? So I am now Pojo. That's not now Pojo because I can choose when to use it. If it was PS2, I'd be forced to use it already. What Pojo is it turns me literally into a chicken. And I use this one attack. That's all I got. I'm a chicken. I'm not a chicken. I'm a chicken. Oh, and then I scream like a chicken when I get hit. Like a little chicken bitch. Oh, that's horse shit. It was ready. don't need the fangs, because I already grabbed 12 of them. I even got the announcement from Sumner. Chicken. This is what you look like. I don't know why that's even an option, but Pojo is definitely just a chicken. So we're just gonna turn into a chicken. Anti-death hammer, Pojo. I think the next level is going to be a longer one, so we might call it here for part 3. But I'll show you where it's at, because we will be going up there anyway, and then I'll probably continue playing through part 4. 10 drinks, so it's a little bit more each time is what it looks like it's going to be. I'm okay with that. Save it up. Pojo.
Pojo is now a level 20 Joker.
Actually said Pojo, that's good. Didn't know that would happen. So in here, you can't run out of all your stuff. So Pojo is a limited time, but I can stay here forever and not run out of it. Same with hammers. You get 3 hits per hammer. So if I had 1 hammer with me, I could probably hit the ground 80 million times if you don't run out in this main hub area. So if you didn't see, I went up the stairs here. I know I showed you last in the part 1, but these wings closed, and now the fangs are kind of sticking out, gold fangs. So the wings are open now. The wings themselves aren't open, though, they closed in, but like this. 20 feathers to get through here, because those wings are closing. They're blocking the stairs. But here, the wings folded in, so now I can get up here into this realm, which is 3 different realms. Castle Stronghold, and then there's the Sky Dominion when you go over here, and then there's the Forest Realm, which will be in the top area as well. Right up there. And that's realms 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to Pojo our ass. Hopefully we run out of Pojo quick in this first area. We're going to stop it here, and we'll pick it up in part 4. And we'll do part 4 working on the 3rd realm. And hopefully get rid of fucking Pojo. Thanks for watching.